Oh, welcome back to Sosnovka NOT. Now, this is the update I do once every season just to show how things are going. I'm just going to gather the eggs. Now, Sosnovka NOT is a remake of Sosnovka, the base mech Sosnovka, by my good mate Johnny Vee. And whilst I'm just talking about that, and I won't mention it again in the video, until right at the end, we've still got the appeal going on to get Johnny a new PC. If anybody's interested, if you've got any spare euros, dollars, of any type of dollar, Canadian, US, American, or whatever, or sterling, please, please give. Will have to be a member of PCSG, and once you joined up, and we are friendly enough, we don't hurt people. I've got something going blow up in the background. I'm not certain what it is at the moment. Oh well, I'll tell us later. I just had a crash on this, so stuff I think is still loading in. Let's just see how we go, shall we? We'll play it by ear. Right. Yes, you'll have to join PCSG, have a look at the top bar on the main page, and you'll find support. There's a drop down tab. From there, go to crowdfunding, and that should say there's two bits there. One is for our own site, keep that running, and the other one is for the Buy Johnny a New PC campaign. Maybe just put in there, put your details in. It's done via PayPal as your payment system. If you can, thank you very much. If you can't, don't worry. Right, with that out of the way, well, first thing is you'll notice that there's some new equipment. This is new. A class. Square baler. Now, I had a little bit of hunt round for this. I knew Black Sheep Modding had done it, but of course I updated it, and the one I got now doesn't include the class baler. The one I got on Mod Hub, but I found this one, which is the earlier version with the baler, and this is the auto stack. So that's the first bit of new stuff. I think the rest of this is all fairly standard. The next bit of new stuff is here. Well, it's two players. One, we have got a muck spreader. I bought myself a muck spreader because we have. Oh no, I forgot to mention we have the cell manure mod in there, which for a decent price sells you manure, especially if you've got the manure mod on, which doubles the value of any manure you put onto the soil, gives you 2 levels of fertilization. But we have this class 870 Exxon, and in the standard class colours, and we have a 950 in black. Well, you know, I've been saying sometime I want to change over to class on all class on here. Well, we've got the combine, we've got the tractors, we've got the baler, and in my mods folder I've got the forage harvester. Oh, and this is new as well. The Amazons are gone, and this is coming into place. There was I think in the Amazons, the wheels weren't done quite right, and it still had crop destruction on, where they should be row crop. Anyway, that's by the by. Now, one thing I've got to do is just put some hay, and I will be doing some work. What's my hair? I'm just going to put some hay in the sheep. Everything else is hunky dory, except the pigs want some. Want some corn, but I ain't got any. I hope you all noticed there that I'm actually using some of the IC, but that'll do. That's enough IC. Oh, not quite. Look at the start. We will just open the rear window up. But these are nice models. And I chose these rather than the bigger ones, which I forget who's using those now. Someone has just gone over to those on, well, I think one of the 24-day challenge, or 24-day maps. You know, we're doing seasons. A lot of us are doing seasons on 24-day. Well, I think someone there went over to the class, but the bigger ones. But these are big enough for what I want. I'm not going for size isn't everything. Yeah, as we all say, don't we, gentlemen? Alright. Get out of there, and we're going to put this down in the sheep. As you see, the grind's almost ready to be ready at the next period, late summer. We're just at the start of midsummer now, so late summer I'm expecting that to be ready to go. Oh, we're there. We probably won't take all this. No, it won't. Well, I'm not going to worry about looking for somewhere to put the rest of it. I'm just going to tip that back into the bin. Right, what else is going on? Well, we've done a little bit more work down by the greenhouses since last year there, and I think it looks very smart now. Yeah, mind you, I'm not probably the only one who does think it looks smart. Most of the equipment, well, with the exception of what you're seeing. Oh, before I tip this off, let's just take a click. I'm going to start again. Shall we just take a quick? That's better. A quick visit to this. This is the mod I was talking about. You back your muck spreader in there and press R and it loads it up. Well, for most it doesn't do it for all. If not, you just get a bucket, load up the bucket and shove it into the muck spreader. But it's worth its weight in gold. That come next season it's going to save us a lot of effort. Right, now one thing I have decided on, I'm going to get out of pigs. During this coming year, not the one we're in now, but what will be the next year, I want to, first thing I want to do is just use up all the feed we've got over there. Oh yes, and we have got a few things to look at over there. We want some, get rid of this next. And we might just change our tractors, or we could just stay with this one. Both class are very similar in size. Both very nice models. And as you see, I do use IC a little bit, but I keep forgetting. It's my age, you know. Right. Not all too hard. You see, I forgot again. I didn't open that door up, and I'm not going to open up to go back in again. Right. No, I didn't put a brake on either, but there. Right, we have a quick tour of what we've done. We have been baling. I have been making good use of my baler. Because I'm going to get out of pigs, but I'm going to go heavily into cattle. As you can see, this is a little bit over there now. Let's try and do this right now. Brake on, turn the engine off. Oh, put the wheel out of my way, I suppose. And open up. As you can see, we've got a lot of hay bales there. And ones at the front here are odd ones, but you can see they're all in here, all under this cover, because I'm going to need a lot of hay to get me through. When I get all the, I'm going to take as many cattle as this map can physically manage. No pigs, but a lot of cattle now. What I may have to do is... No, there's one. I might have to put in another mix feeder in for cattle. If I do, I'll put one of the placeable GTX ones in. As you see, this is nice and full. Almost everything is absolutely crammed there. I don't think there's anything else new this side. You see, I've got a whole lot of stuff here I've got to get rid of. So we're going to need a lot of stuff to go in this particular bit, and I can't remember what goes in there now. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, wheat, barley, corn. So we've got some corn or maize there. I might wait for that and put the maize in here and sell the wheat and barley off. I need stuff to actually sell off at the moment. All my stuff is going into animals. Right, let that open. What's handy? Let's just do all that. There we go. Pay a visit down to the greenhouses. It's sort of the last place we've done anything. I'm playing this without wheel or anything again. It's just that I find it quite often on these update videos I'm doing as much running about as I am anything else. Alright, we've got our barley here and it's well on the way. I say next, I think late summer that's going to be ready. I think the maize we got on the field we're coming up to will be ready early autumn. I may have to put one load of wheat into the mix feeder just to keep the pigs going until the new stuff comes out. Now I know I'm going the wrong way, but there is method in my madness. We're just going to have a quick look at what we've done here. As you can see, the grass field here has been, or the grass meadow here has been cut. Now this one here is wheat, and it's also going to be early autumn. And it looks like it's going to be a very nice autumn indeed. It's just the second day looks like it's going to be bad. Late summer, early and mid autumn is looking fine at the moment. Just a one day. Alright, so we've got this to cut, and we're going down this way. Mainly because that's simplest. Keep me out of the way of the traffic. Oh, we're now on to the rape, and that should also be ready. I'm guessing early autumn, may even be ready late summer, and that will be our harvest. There's not very much this yet, but I'm hoping that this year we get some money together that we can actually do a little bit. Alright, we'll just stop off here. And we'll leave the door open. Right, over here. Oh, we've done this fully, a bit more to this. We added a water fill point in here. And because we bought a little water tanker, which are whimsically painted purple. In here it's a Massey. I think we had this last time you were here. Trying to think what that is in the cab there. Oh, there. That looks like the connections and stuff. Right. Anyway, now this has all been gravelled. Not the whole lot. I didn't bother to go right back there, but all in front of the greenhouse has been gravel now, so that it's going to be cleaner and look better. In places you can see the grass is coming through, but that looks even better actually with it just shone through slightly. As you know, Blickling of asphalt, I think, round the greenhouse down there. This one I sort of gravel. It looks nice. It's a nice texture. It looks more professional. One I haven't done yet, and I really must get the roller out and do round here, because this needs doing as well. And you might better hear my voice is going. This great, isn't it? What I do for a hobby, I talk to people. And what happens? My voice goes. Now what we got? No, we're not too bad. You can leave the manure for now. But this is, I'm happy to say, an idea which is working. Having this to pump, drop the manure on, it looks better, and it's just shoving it on the grass. Down there, of course, it's no man's land. You go to Nadia if you go through here. As you see, you can't actually get through, but it looks good because everything's it's down there. Things down there you can look at. I still love this map. In fact, if I get a gap in my schedule, this is going to come back. I think I made a little bit of a mistake getting rid of this map. It is still brilliant. If you like this map and you want to see it being used, I'm going to suggest you have a look at Dirty Tractor Doctor. What a name. I mean, he's doing a lovely series on this. He's based it in the Ukraine, which I think is where this comes from. And he's got a very good story going. And you won't regret seeing it. And if you should join him, tell him I sent you. Alright, let's see if we've got anything else we've got to look at. I think we're almost done. Yeah, and by the way, when we got rid of the pigs, and we will do, I will sell the animal transport of, because the only thing I'm going to want to sell in for a while is the sheep, and basically not until we get to about 300. And we come down there, shall we? Not until we get to around 300 sheep. That's going to be a while. I do need to buy another field. That is a must. Actually, more than one. I want another 2 or 3 fields. So I'm hoping that we can get rid of the pigs fairly early. Get them gone at a good price. Get them gone. Get them sold at a good price. And then we'll be laughing. Ha 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 ha. I'll just show you what we've got in the bin so you can see how full we are. And by the way, I'm not using grass now, only for silage. And I'm not inputting into cattle now because I have got the treat grass and hay as one mod in. It just makes sense, especially with using seasons. There, eat your heart out, shorty boy. I'm using the thing. I like the way you step onto the step when you come out of this. It's a nice little touch. No, where's the... help if I could now see where the thing is. Oh, it's way above my head. That's it. Shut that off. Don't want to leave the door open as the battery go flat. Right, I'm going to just go through what we've got in stock at the moment. Well, we have 530 litres of maize. Yeah, that's all. We've still got 113,000 litres of sugar beet, all of which I can now sell once the price gets good. And I don't think the 81 or 104 may not be too bad, might be worthwhile. We have Silage. We've got a full silo of silage, and I think the silage maker is just about full too. Straw we're running short of, and we will be. First thing we'll be doing is topping up the loose straw, then we'll be baling everything else. And grass empty. There will be no grass used and stored on this map at all now. Wool isn't much good to sell at the moment. Hay, it's not too bad. That's fairly full, and we've got a lot in stock, as you may well have noticed. In fact, I think we've got 10 minutes. Let's go and sell one. Vegetable warehouse. Where's the vegetable warehouse? Over here. I'm going to tag it. We're going to sell one load of sugar beet to the vegetable warehouse, and we'll take the t'other one. Let's just get this over. It doesn't always go. Never mind. Did I leave the back? I left it open. I'll have to close it off later. Well, we're going to have some fresh air in there. I'm a fresh air fiend. I'll switch that on. Put it over to that one, and we'll back up there. We have them all going. Now this is for the shock people who know that I never use obviously I very rarely, I always forget I got it. This is probably the only time I will use it on this particular playthrough or this particular update. So you can see Sosnovka NOT is still a living map. We're still playing it. I think we're there. Yeah, we're there. We've got it. But you see, I soon forget that I've got all this IC in there. I don't know which way was that now. It's over there. What's the easiest way to get to that? Well, actually, we'll probably go the long way around the roads. It'd be easier rather than go cut across country. Just want some sugar beet in here, that's all. One full load of sugar beet. We're not going to want any more to put it to mix feed. I've got some pig food here which I must use up. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Put the brake on. And we'll take one full load of sugar beet over there. That should be 50,000 litres. That's going to be almost half what we've got in stock. And anything over 100, I think we'll take. Apart from that, I don't want to hold as much longer in store, or else it'll be getting too old to sell anyway. We'll see how well this thing pulls. I'm not certain if this is on simple or actual CVT. And I don't think I've got any eggs to sell except for about 17 I've got here, so I don't need to bother with that. I need to put the map up. As you know me, I always get lost. I will put the beacons on. I think it's double beacons on this. But this really is a nice unit. Is it me or black never actually looks black in game to me? This looks more charcoal grey from this angle. Might be my monitor is getting old. all I'm going to do is just take this in there and I'll let you all go. So I might as well do me outro now then. When we've got this selling, you can all beggar off and do your own thing. Alright, so thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. If you're not a subscriber and wish to hear more of this croaky old man, feel free to subscribe. Always happy to have new blood. Blood, yes, blood. I'm sorry, that's my Dracula side coming out. I'm not actually normal. What's this? I hope not. Oh, took a turn a bit early there. So we're using keyboard steer, of course. You tend not to be quite as precise. As long as I'm not precise anyway. Yeah, oh yes, any comments, questions or queries, feel free to post them. Always happy to answer where I can. And that must be in there. Let's hope we can get in here alright. Well, oh, this is tight. Oh boy. Didn't realise just how tight this was. I'm going to have to come out of... Whoa. This is a tight one. Oh, 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 oh. Now, let's think about this seriously now. I need to get the tractor out first, then we're going to have to... Whoa, now that... I'm going to kill Johnny when I see him. I might just take this into G and wind us a bit, because it's only just enough to get the tractor. And I think last time I came to sell here, I sold you the smaller tractor and trailer. That is tight. Woo. Alright, let's get this off. Oh, before I forget, I want to just stop tipping for a moment. I just remembered I need to take a screenshot. That's it. Now, let's have a look from this way so we can see just how tight that is. Right. Get that thing up. Oh, we got it. Oh boy, that. Oh, not really that tight. Oh, yes. Is there another tip road here? I think we learned a valuable lesson. We can't use this tractor and trailer, or this trailer especially, to tip in there. We've still got a little to tip out. And that's gone. Now then, can we get out of here? Well, easier getting out. Oh yes, and now all the way around here. The festival warehouse, I think, there's a no-no for selling beat to. It's just too tight. Well, we've done it. Anyway, right. With that, it's me saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.